Good morning. It's day 3. It is 11 a.m. Not exactly the earlier start that I was hoping for, but it is time to edit yesterday's video. So let's see how long it takes me. Alright, editing's done. It's 12:30 again, but I started later, so it only took me an hour and a half instead of 2.5 hours. So progress. Alright, well that's exporting shorter video because there was like 10 minutes less of footage to edit, but I even like sped up some footage and added some music to parts of it, so better than yesterday. Hooray! Probably food time now. Let's make some dinner. Why do I keep saying that? Let's make lunch. Cameron, do you want lunch? Is there lunch plans?
I haven't thought about it yet. I should.
Okay. Where did the day go? It's about 5 o'clock. And Cameron and I are gonna do a little painting outside. There's a small patch on the wall that got repaired that needs to be painted. And then I guess it'll be time for me to make dinner, which is salmon and something else. Haven't decided what. Let's go paint.
This is a Stevie Daily vlog. I am a cat. I continue to be a cat. I will always be a cat. What? How do you zoom on this thing? What? I have to manually turn the lens like a barbarian? Now, there's gonna be a little bit of this where we just watch it dry, right?
Sure.
Is that part of the fun?
Not really.
Alright, so this is what we're fixing. Real simple, right? Look at that. Paint goes on, weird color goes away, yada yada yada. No more bees.
Yeah, I didn't really explain why this hole was here. Because we had bees in our bathroom, not in the bathroom, underneath the cabinet. They got in through a tiny hole here, and we didn't really notice until periodically we would hear buzzing in the bathroom. It sounded like it was like right next to our heads, but there was nothing there. We called the pest people, and we told them it was in our master bathroom, and they're like, oh yeah, under your tub. That's go-to spot for bees. It's cool, it's climate controlled, they love it. We can get in through the outside of the house, you know, we'll take care of it, we'll patch it up, everything will be great. So they cut this hole, and then they're like, so the bees weren't there. They went into our master bath, and they found that it was underneath one of the cabinets, was where they had decided to build a hive. So they had to go in through the house. You know, there's no way they could have known that. If they had known that, we wouldn't have had to cut this hole and repatch it anyway. But it's just a small can of paint and a little bit of time.
Okay, you know what it's time for?
What?
It's time to watch the paint dry, everybody. Alright, we're gonna leave you here for the next 3 hours. I know it's gonna love editing this. Maybe I should have, you know, cut at some point.
No. It's fine. Most of it won't go in. It'll just be,
What?
you know, the highlights.
You're gonna get rid of my awesome camera work and commentary?
I didn't say that.
That's what she said. You heard it here first. Actually, you didn't. She edited it out. This is a Stevie vlog. She's still being a cat.
All right, dinner's in the oven. It's salmon with butter and garlic and dill and lemon baked up in tin foil. The salmon was frozen. The de-thaw instructions told me to put it in the fridge for 6 to 8 hours, and it was in the fridge for 7, and it was still a little tiny bit frozen. Hopefully it was good enough, but we'll see. It's in the oven now. And crescent rolls are also in the oven, and they should be done in about 10 minutes. I am so hungry. I hope it's good. Right now we're dealing with the issue of trying to use up all the food that's in our fridge. Now, our situation is a lot easier than most people's because, like I said, we live across the street from a grocery store, so we don't stock a lot of things. Most stuff is fresh. Usually we go over to the grocery store and just buy what we need for dinner that night. But there's still plenty of things that we're trying to use up. So there was the salmon, there's garlic that I put in there that needed to get chopped up. I'm gonna microwave a pouch of broccoli. I hope it's still good. It says it's still good, but I hope it actually tastes good. It's that time where you're not actually making dinner exactly the way you want, you're just trying to make it to use up stuff. So hopefully it's good. Well, it looks edible enough. Let's hope it tastes good. Do you taste it? Fine, I'll taste it. Well, for frozen salmon, not bad. It's a little tough, but it's cooked in enough butter and garlic and dill to make it taste pretty good. So, dinner. Now it's time to eat it. How you doing? Dinner was all right. It was edible. Didn't really stick with me. Wasn't that great. I don't know. What are you gonna do? I had to use up the food, and you gotta try recipes. Sometimes they don't work out. I also found out that my shelf paper isn't really sticking. It's the spray mount wasn't really adhesive enough. I think it's the heat. It's just it's not really sticky. And now I need to figure out if the weight of the paper is enough to keep it flat, or if I should try to find some other way to adhere it. I don't even know. Kind of running out of days to figure that out. Hi. Okay, bye. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna stop here for tonight. It kind of hit me this evening how few days there are left. I kind of have like an excited nervousness thing now, because next week we'll have the truck and then it will be time to leave. All right, let's try to get a good night's sleep, because there's lots to do tomorrow. And hopefully I don't spend that much time editing the video. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.